It's time for pretty good news from the Wisconsin Maritime Museum.
Welcome aboard. I am Shane Lee of the Wisconsin Maritime Museum in Manitowoc. Before committing to a major decision, it is great to be able to take a trial run. For young people thinking about joining the military, the United States Naval Sea Cadets Corps offers a great opportunity. Let's talk to some Sea Cadets. The Navy League of the United States founded the U.S. Naval Sea Cadet Corps in 1958 to create, quote, a favorable image of the Navy on the part of American youth, unquote. 62 years later, the program enrolls about 9,000 members.
It's very fun. You do a lot of neat stuff.
The Cadet Corps welcomes people aged 13 through the completion of high school. Anyone aged 10 to 13 may join the junior program. They both follow a standardized training program with 4 goals. The first goal is to develop an interest and ability in seamanship and seagoing skills.
I've learned how to do flag signals, and I've learned Morse code, and I've just been learning a lot of new cool things.
The second goal is to instill virtues of good citizenship and strong moral principles in each cadet.
We learn how to salute, how to approach the captain, and how to be respectable to other people.
The third goal is to show the value of an alcohol-free, drug-free, and gang-free lifestyle.
And it's very important for kids nowadays. That way there's a system, you have to follow the rules, and in the long run, when they become adults, then that will help them.
The fourth goal is to introduce cadets to the honor of public service and a variety of career paths through hands-on training. The Wisconsin Maritime Museum's World War II submarine USS Cobia provides an unparalleled experience.
We cleaned the Cobia. We would come out and clean it and make sure it's all ready for tours.
I've definitely liked going on the USS Cobia. It's been fun to walk around in there, feel what it would actually be like to be in a submarine.
Participants begin as recruits and can earn promotions all the way through chief. A cadet reaching chief status can enter the armed forces with a rank. That rank might come in handy for Ashenbrenner, who plans on joining the Army.
It's giving you first hands on what they're going to expect out of you. It's going to all pay off in the end. All my uncles have joined the Army, so I thought I'd keep the family tradition going.
Regardless of where their feet may lead them, the Sea Cadets discipline looks to provide a step in the right direction. For more information on the United States Naval Sea Cadets Corps, you can visit their website at seacadets.org. In this week's Featured Artifact, our Sandy O'Connell talks about her favorite piece of the museum in the Wisconsin Underwater Treasures exhibit.
Hi, my name is Sandy O'Connell. I'm an assistant educator here at the Wisconsin Maritime Museum. My favorite artifact is this model of the Rouse Simmons, also known as the Christmas tree ship. The Shinneman family for 25 years had been taking Christmas trees from northern Michigan down to Chicago each year to sell along the banks of the Chicago River. People look forward to them coming. Well, that all changed in 1912. Because the Rouse Simmons that year never showed up. It was known to have filled with trees in northern Michigan. There was a distress sign given in Kewanee, but it never showed up in Chicago. They never found that shipwreck until 1971. Until they found that ship and explored it, they didn't really know why it went down. Most people thought it went down because there was a terrible storm that November day of 1912. But when the archaeologists started looking, they found out, no, there was a different reason. In Two Rivers, the life-saving captain's log records show that basically there wasn't a storm at the time that it went down. This ship was over 44 years old. Most schooners lasted 10 to 20 years, so we have an old ship. The divers found out it was very much overloaded and it needed repairs. I like the idea that a story can change because archaeologists have really done their research.
Thanks, Sandy. One good Sandy deserves another, so let's bring in my mother-in-law, Sandy Lewis, with the joke of the day, as she is about to celebrate her birthday of an undisclosed age.
Did you hear there was a huge fight at the boat store? Paddles were on 90% clearance off and people were going crazy trying to get them. It was quite the ordeal.
Thanks, Sandy. Just imagine if that store had free snacks. people would be going crazy over their hors d'oeuvres. Just a reminder, at least the Green Bay Packers will finish the NFL preseason undefeated, and that is pretty good news.
Pretty Good News is funded in part by a grant from the Wisconsin Humanities Council with funds from the National Endowment for the Humanities.